We're set up on the bench here with everything out of the ultrasonic. Putting a little microphone there. Hope it's not making too much noise. Doesn't want to stay stood up. Okay. This is that little solenoid, anti-dieseling solenoid. So it doesn't move, apparently, and all of the ports in it are clean. So I've got 12-volt supply set up here. Let's see, this is it's a black and white with a black stripe and a black wire, and those go here. Black with a white stripe. Those are on this side of this connector, which will be these two. Common will be that one. So let's hook that up there. I'm going to touch the positive to this other one, and we should hear a click. I'm going to put the microphone over here next to it. Yep. You can see it bouncing. So, okay. In theory, that thing should be okay. Now this right here, I don't know what this does. Looks like it's on a vacuum line. This did not go through the ultrasonic, so I don't know. I'm not sure what this thing does. Apparently connects something inside the carburetor to this. I don't think it, oh, it does go on this one. Does it go on this one? Yeah. Yeah, it does go on this. So I'm gonna have to finish cleaning this off. So this right here, these things came out pretty spiffy. Oh, one thing. This is the seat for the float. The new seat did not have a screen filter in it, and this old seat does have a screen filter in it. Where the fuel comes in, it goes up through this, through the needle. I'm gonna put the new needle in it, but I used the old seat. The old seat is perfect. I tested it with vacuum, pulling on this with my mouth and then blowing on it with my mouth and putting the needle in it, and it sealed off. Now this thing right here, that went back in. This needle right here had a bunch of gook on it when I took it out, and going through the ultrasonic, it cleaned up really nicely. I dipped it in the ultrasonic so as not to get these two parts in the solution, but everything else went in, and it came out pretty spiffy. Pretty happy with that. So today is reconstruction day, and I don't know if I'll have a chance to get it back on the truck today or not, but we're working. Okay, so I was fooling around with this thing a while ago. I noticed this wire right here was frayed badly. So we're going to make a little repair here. We're going to cut this back. Was the wire frayed, or? Yeah, a bunch of stuff hanging out of it. We're going to repair this. Need to get a different stripper. That one's too small. Okay, we got some strippers here. Make sure that's wrapped around good and tight. Good and tight. Put flux on that. Let's turn on the soldering iron. Make sure we don't have stuff behind it that's going to get burned up. There's not. Turn that on. Nope, that's the wrong tip. I'll run that to about there. Get a little water on this sponge. Flux is still on it. Is that showing up? I think so. I'll let that cool. And then we'll put shrinking tubing on him. Pull that thing down so we're not shrinking it before we're ready to. Go get the heat gun. So what I need to do is move the stereo someplace else. There's that. Now, let's move the heat shrink up over him. Put the shrinking tubing up that far. Turn that off. Will that go over all of that? No. Now it will. Okay. righty. That's done. Wire joint repaired.